Hey everyone, what's going on? Brad here from Preeminent Practice. And today I wanted to share a quick topic that I feel is going to be able to give you guys a lot more insight into your business. And it's a common problem I see with practice owners all of the time. So what kind of made me create this video is I was speaking to a colleague of mine, Jerry Durham, and we were talking about the insights of practice owners and some of the common mistakes we see. Far too often, I see practice owners looking at marketing and sales and conversions and plans of care and all this kind of thing, but they don't actually have a great dashboard set up so that they're actually tracking what is going on in the business. Now, there's two numbers that are critically important that we were talking about that are you've got to know them in your business for multiple reasons, and we'll get to some of those. The first one is your lifetime value of patients. Basically, how you calculate this is you look at the time you've been in business, the patient that you have, and how long do they spend with you? How many treatments on average do they do? So your lifetime value may be, let's say, 3 years, and the average person is spending $2,000 with you per year. The other number that's really important to know is APV, or annual patient value. And what that means is what does a person spend with you on average per year? Lifetime value is how long do they stay with you for, retain in your business, and annual patient value is how much do they spend in a year. These numbers are really important because if you're looking to market and you're spending a certain amount of money cost per lead or our patient acquisition costs, we want to be able to base that off of something. If your acquisition cost is $500, that means to generate the lead, to do a discovery visit, triage call, initial eval, and get them into a plan of care, and the annual patient value is $500, you're going to be constantly spinning your wheels because there's not enough equity in that patient in order to be able to scale your marketing campaigns. And this is why a lot of people really struggle, because they don't understand how much someone is actually spending with them on average. So if your acquisition cost is $100 and your annual patient value is $1,000, and the person stays with you for 3 years, that means within the first year they're going to spend $1,000. They're probably going to stay with you for 3 years. So how much money could I afford to spend in order to acquire those people? If it's $100, that's a great value. If it's $3,000, we're breaking even. So these are really critical numbers that you must be able to determine before you do really anything in your business, because you need to understand what is the cost involved in acquiring a patient from a time perspective, from a paid ad perspective, whatever that is, and what is the annual patient value? What are they spending with you on average in a year, as well as what is a lifetime value? If you work on those numbers, that's how you'll get geometric growth in your business and not necessarily having to focus on the front end marketing quite as much. That's one of the major things that we work with clients on: increasing lifetime value, working on APV, and more importantly, tracking those numbers. So if you don't know those numbers now, it's a really important part to make sure you understand those numbers, especially if you're doing any paid marketing or growth of your business.
If you found this video helpful and you want to access more resources on how to get cash pay patients, optimize your marketing, and grow your practice, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you can get more of those resources delivered on a regular basis. And if you are looking to expedite and grow your practice to 7 figures and beyond, and you want to help to be able to fast track getting there, you can click around this video in order to schedule a practice growth audit. And what we'll do on that call is we'll take a look at your practice, compare it amongst the 400 other practices that we work with, and do an analysis to see what is working, what needs to be optimized, and what's missing that's going to give you the quickest win. If you're interested in that, make sure that you reach out, and we'll love to schedule it in and get you on the right track. Thanks again. Until next time.